All righty. Oh yeah, I remember that one time I came back from surgery or something and we had to film like 3 videos. That was the day. I'm disagreeable.
Welcome back to another video with Shady Content brought to you by Flash Custom Transfers, and we are here. And Miss, my arm gonna look like your foot. Show me your foot, babe. Can you lift it up?
I sure can.
She's still broke-footed. So
I was saying, I'm broke. Don't put that in the universe.
She is trying. But again, this video won't be long, but we are just here just to show you guys our brand new UV DTF. We each have a sheet. Now, one of these we're going to cut up. The other one will be for filming purposes. That's this nice flat one here.
Same.
Yes, it's the same, but our UV DTF is not the same.
No, new and improved.
New and
so
improved.
as you all know, we did have a UV, flash UV a few months ago.
Yep.
Trial and error, that did not work out good for us. We weren't satisfied with the product. We weren't satisfied with the product our customers were receiving. So we kind of, the end result, we kind of reevaluated or recalibrated, got new printers, new ink, new film, new everything. So it's a whole new process along with new ink and film for our DTF. So everything across the board is new and improved. So we're excited for all of you to give our Flash UV a try. I know the first time around, it came and went so fast that a lot of people didn't get a chance to try it. And they were like, dang, 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 dang. So now this is something we are very proud of. You guys have the opportunity to try it. So today we're just gonna go ahead and talk a little bit about it. And then our next video, we're going to apply it.
Yes, definitely apply it. Just to kind of touch on something. So if you guys do not know, this is our 3rd attempt at UV DTF. We tried earlier back in like February-ish. And then that was cut short. And then we had our 2nd run, which did, it was a pretty long run until we got this product right here. And then we had the supply issue, and then the end result. A lot of customers were not happy with the product, and then we actually experienced some issues with the product as well. So then as a team, we all sat down, we all came together and was like, listen, the only way that we're going to be able to fix this is, 1, we have to make sure that our supply is actually coming at a consistent basis so that we don't run out of supplies. And 2, we have to make sure that we have the best printer out there. And even though we thought that we did, there was actually a better printer, and that printer seals. It has just like our DTF printer where it comes out and then it goes into a roll at the end so that you can just chop it and move on. So does our new UV DTF printer. So it's automatically connected. You're not having to take the sheet off and then seal it after. It's all done right there at the machine, and you can actually see in the product. If you go back and look at our older videos, oh my God, you seen the film coming.
Stop.
It was
we
so
did
much.
What we had to do. I know it was good.
It was good. So
but no more excess film to keep it tight. Everything is good.
Everything's you don't have to worry about it. You just cut it and go, cut it and go. It actually like vacuum seals it almost.
I was thinking that too, because you can see
the imprint
through the imprint through it. So it's a really good job.
Yes, really and again, this is still the early stages of UV DTF, so there's still going to be some flaws, right? There's still going to be some things that go on, and again, we're going to look back next year, look back at this UV DTF and be like, oh my God, it's so much better now. You know what I mean? Yeah. So just to talk about this, we, again, are still the only company out there that does UV DTF gang sheets. So you want to tell them a little bit about our UV DTF gang sheets? Because that's what this is. That's what this product is.
Yes, and as you all know, we are the first on the block to have gang sheets. And if you are new here and you don't know what a gang sheet, and you've never heard the word gang sheet, it does not mean we are in a gang. Just kidding. It just means that you're able to put as many designs, as many images at as many different sizes on one sheet. So you're able to gang them on a sheet. Yes. A few years ago, you were not able to do that. So that's why it's the craze now. It was like, oh, I can get as many different images on one sheet. It doesn't have to be the same image at the same size.
Exactly.
20 minimum. We have no minimums. There is no limitations with your colors, gradients. If you can see here, the type of colors and gradients that we're able to do and have vibrant. Actually, this new UV DTF is a lot more vibrant as well, as well as our new DTF film and ink. It's more vibrant. So with these new products, you're getting better quality, which we're excited about. Like I said, no limitations, no minimums. We are charging a setup fee moving forward.
Yes.
So did you want to go into that now, or we'll get into it?
Yeah, we can just a little small touch. So for over a year and a half, we were the only company in the world that would set up your gang sheet for free. So if you don't know what that means you go to the website, you purchase whatever sheet that you want, 22 by 24, 22 by 60, whatever sheet that you want. And then all you have to do from there is email us your graphics. Now, you may email us, let's say this pair of sneakers that you screenshotted off of Google because you like the new John Morant sneakers and you emailed it to us and you're like, hey, I want a gang sheet of these sneakers and these John Morant pictures, again, that you downloaded off the internet. Now on your phone, the pictures may look tremendous. They may look amazing, but you're not aware of how printing works and how this industry works, and you don't have any software to look at the resolution. So you just send it to us and you're just thinking, hey, great, print this. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. So what we were doing, we were accepting the images and we would walk you through the process at no charge, at no cost. But unfortunately, when walking you through the process, that takes a while because you have to inform that customer, hey, listen, your picture is only at 400 pixels. You know what I mean? 400 by 400. You know what I mean? Or something like that. It's at very low resolution. Oh, hey, listen, I like the shoes. They look great, but they have a background. And I can see your time, and it looks like that you screenshotted this from your cell phone, right? We can't print that, right? But other companies, if you send them that image, they send it directly to you. And there is nothing in between. There's nothing in between. You will get your exact screenshot of exactly what you wanted. We chose not to do that because we knew that there are a lot of people entering this industry that had no clue. And again, stop me if I'm going too long.
No, it was a very new industry. So
Yes.
we took that responsibility to educate everyone and to really explain the process and explain resolution and explain why you can't have it and explain
Background removal.
Yeah, so we took that responsibility and we wanted to share with them because, like, if we teach, what does it say? You teach a man to fish.
Yeah, and he can feed himself or whatever.
Yeah, so if we teach everyone, they become self-sufficient and they learn, and then they can come back with the knowledge. And that's what we want. We want you to return with the knowledge to make the process go easier and faster.
Yes.
So we've been doing that. As we've noticed, it is slowing up our production. It's slowing up, it's clogging emails. Everything is so clogged because we're having to go back and forth so many times explaining, which is fine. We don't mind explaining it, but it is taking away from the people who have their print ready images. So we decided to put a setup fee in place. So if we are setting up your gang sheet, you will be charged a setup fee, which means if you submit all these images and Flash Custom Transfers is setting them up on a gang sheet, you will be charged a setup fee. If we do not set up your gang sheet, you will not be charged a setup fee. If you submit this file ready for print exactly how it is, then guess what? No setup fee involved.
Nope. Just like every other company.
Yes, just like
Sorry
every
to cut
other.
you off,
No,
but we're not doing anything different than any other company. Oh,
no, it's just.
You spit, really.
What is that?
I don't know.
So the setup fee is $25
Yes.
for non-members and $15 for members.
Yes.
Very, very black and white. $25, $15. We set it up. If we don't, if we do, if we do. So that's what we wanted to let all you guys know. And we actually brought it to the attention on one of our lives one day with a lot of our supporters, and they understood. So it made us feel comfortable, like, wow, the people do understand why this needs to be implemented. And as you all know, or if you don't, we no longer have our employee Marianne. It is solely me handling all the emails. So it gets clogged in there.
So that was it. So again, we definitely want your business. We appreciate everybody else out there. It's just that as a business, we have to make business decisions. And we feel that we have more than anybody else as far as free information to teach you how to set up your gang sheet. But at the end of the day, if you're gonna get into this business, whether or not it be UV DTF and custom hard surfaces or regular DTF and you're doing custom apparel, or if you're just buying this from us to sell to somebody else at a higher price, which is a lot of concepts that we try to teach everybody. We believe that we have put out enough information to share and for everybody else to learn from. But at the end of the day, it's going to take for you to go do your own research and learn, hey, listen, if I'm going to be in this industry, I should probably invest in, in real software.
Yeah.
I should probably invest in Adobe in Adobe Illustrator and Photoshop and, Canva Pro and other softwares, and just do my due diligence so that I can be the best that I can be in my specific business versus relying on Flash Custom Transfers to do everything. Because at the end of the day, we are also a business and we will have to charge, and that will cost you more on your end. And it also slows up the process, like Chelly said.
Yeah. And we had someone today, she realized that we had setup fees and she got on Canva, she watched our video, she set up her own gang sheet and she submitted it. I was like, wow, you did amazing.
Exactly, yeah.
And just that little push, like she's like, I don't want to pay $25. Or I think she's a member. She didn't want to pay $15 extra.
Yeah.
She took the time, watched our video, and it came out immaculate. I was so proud. I was like, wow, I'm very proud. And she had no idea what she was doing. And she was like, thank you guys so much for the video. It was easy to follow. The instructions were very clear. And, we take pride in that because that's what we want. We do it for you guys to learn, and we do it and try to make it very clear so you guys can understand. So I was really proud of her.
Yeah, and nobody else will do it. Nobody else out there is even warning you. Like when you submit to other websites, it's right there. It's upload your image here and then pay, and then that's it.
Yeah.
So you aren't even aware that your images are bad. You're not aware until you receive it. Then you open it and then you're like, oh, why does this look like this? Then you contact them. Why is it like this? Well, your image quality was bad, right? You know what I mean? Your thing was bad. You wanted, 50 images of this because they might do singles or you might not, you know what I mean? And even with us, you don't even get that far. You won't have to receive a bad product. Even if you do end up paying for the gang sheet to be built or whatever, at the end of the day, it's still beneficial to you. That's what we're doing. We're still looking out for the customer. Yeah.
And just real quick, someone had a question yesterday. Is it free to have your images looked at? Yes.
Yeah.
If you submit your images, you do not have to pay for me to check resolution. I will always check resolution no matter what.
Yes.
That is something that is standard in our company. Check resolution. We send you a preview of the resolution and then we can go from there. If you want to use those images, if you want to resend it, if you need it vectored. So we still have the free consultation. But once we get into the order, that's when the fees will apply.
For the paid people, because if you're just randomly thinking like, oh, let me see, if you're just watching this and you're like, oh, okay, I got some images. Let me just email them over and see if they're good. No, that's what we talk about, that bottlenecks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we look, well, do you have an order number? No, I don't have an order number. I'm just emailing to see if my images are great. Well, once you get an order number and once you purchase, then we will look at those images that you want to use. But if you're just contacting us randomly, that will bottleneck us because we've got so many other, projects to handle. You know what I'm saying? So that's what she means. Let's put that out there as a disclaimer. What we're talking about is if you purchase a gang sheet or more or whatever from the website, UV DTF or whatever, and you're like, hey, listen, I don't know about my images. If they're up to the best quality or something like that, we're automatically going to look at them and let you know. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. We're not trying to make these videos too long anymore. But with that being said, again, UV DTF, $44.99 gang sheets for the 22 by 24. They're, what are they for the 12? $19.99, right? 20 bucks for the 22 by 12. So it's about half of this.
Yeah.
22 by 12, that gang sheet, that's the new size. That gang sheet is only 20 bucks. UV DTF.
If you're a member.
Oh man, I forgot.
They are $40
yes.
for a member. And then the 22 by 12 is $16.99.
Yes.
So members are $8.99 per month, and you get access to discounts on DTF, UV DTF, sublimation, standard shipping, expedited shipping, and if your order is over $200, you get free shipping with Flash Plus membership.
Yes, and don't forget, we are #1. We do DTF, UV DTF, sublimation, embroidery, and we can make your apparel.
Yes,
we do it all. We're a one-stop shop. So please contact us if you have any business questions or anything like that. Please let us know at ordernow@flashcustomtransfers.com. We look forward to talking to you, and stay tuned for the next video. Please go check out all the other videos because you will learn a lot. We are here to teach, and soon we will be developing classes. So stay tuned for those too, but they will be paid classes. But again, they're going to be, I got some pretty cool ideas. They will be super constructive, and the people who participate in those classes, I'm thinking we will give them prints and stuff like that so that they can actually partake in the class. This way they're getting something tangible versus just these random gurus who just be out here just talking and just be saying stuff, and then it actually doesn't apply. As you see, everything that we've ever said that we're coming out with, we've proven it. Proof of concept, we're doing it. Like, we're doing it. You're not seeing this anywhere else. If you do, leave it in the comments down below. Let me know where you're seeing a 22 by 24 UV DTF gang sheet anywhere else. Let me know. It doesn't exist because we know. All right. Peace.
Kind of went off on a rant there.
Yeah.